we are going to go ahead, and I have a whole galley of ingredients here. A whole gaggle, if you will, of ingredients that we are going to... Oh, wow, I really fucked that camera up, didn't I? That we're going to be using. I'm a little sweaty, because I just had to run outside in 100-degree heat to go get this coffee. But we're going to sit down. I've got hot water here. We're going to make some coffee with the AeroPress. This is something that I don't typically ever do. I don't stream like this really ever. But hey, if it's here and I have the equipment to do it, I've got the ingredients, then we're going to do it. Why not? It just got delivered. And to be completely 100% honest with you, I've been waiting for this to arrive for some time now. I've been waiting for this to arrive for like a week after my order, and I've just been really wanting to tear into this and just try this coffee, because it's apparently really good coffee. We've got 5 that... Oh, wow. Wow, that smells incredible. Okay, let me put the the box on the ground, which Noir will inevitably jump into whenever she has time. But we've got a couple of different flavors here, and I would like to share with the class. Wow, these smell incredible. These smell really good, just coming out of the box. So this is a new coffee company that I have encountered, we'll say. A friend of mine has suggested this to me, and I've tried a couple of the flavors. But we've got salted caramel, which I really like the art for this one, because it's got pirates on it. Yarr! We got s'more time, which is like a s'mores flavor. I also really like how big the sampler bags are. These are actually quite a decent size. They're filled up. Like, there's coffee grounds up here where I'm touching. So these actually have a fair amount of cups in them for a trial run. These are pretty good. There's cinnamon roll, which, how could you go wrong with cinnamon roll? That sounds delicious. We have, I'm going to save that one for last, because that's really interesting. We have Highland Grog, which is if I remember correctly, is like a caramel and something else. Maybe like a French vanilla with a caramel. I can't remember. Highland Grog, though. And then we've got probably the most interesting one here. Holy cannoli. Cannoli-flavored coffee. Highland Grog was like butterscotch and something? Okay. Holy cannoli is a really, really interesting one. Oh, boy. I like your choicer voicer videos. Hi, chat. Welcome. We're going to make coffee here today together. So I'm probably going to have to angle this down just a little bit. Just a little bit. This is... Uh-oh. This is not going to work. Oh, this is not going to work, is it? All right, well, let's pretend that you can see me still. Oh my god. Carefully. He's a hero. We're going to say that's good enough. And I'm going to brew this with you. And hopefully I don't spill it fucking everywhere. So, we've got 2 spoons. 2 spoons, one for mixing, one for scooping. So let's see here. What do we want to try? There's cinnamon roll, there's s'mores, there's salted caramel, Highland Grog, and cannoli. I think I want to try cannoli again. Because I've had the cannoli once. But, no, you know what? If I've had it before, I can attest to the cannoli being good. But what about the s'more time? What about the s'mores? This sounds really good. S'mores flavored coffee? Get the fuck out of here. What? Let me switch this back to just chatting on Twitch. Let's try the s'mores flavored coffee, because this is... I can smell it somewhere. It's back here. Oh. Dude, it smells incredible. I think between the two, I'd try s'mores since you've had cannoli before. I'm trying s'mores, man. We're gonna crack into this baby, and we're gonna try that. that s'more time. Oh my god, Lois. So, these are gonna be interesting. Do these zip back up? They do, thank god. Oh, I think I've broken it though. Yeah, I broke it. I 100% broke it. Alright, well I know how to fix that. I can just fold it down and then clip it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So don't do what I just did, even though that seemed like it was the correct way to do it. Because I just broke this fucking thing. But, let's get some coffee here. This is gonna be the s'mores. And wow, does it smell? It smells really good. We're gonna just drop that into the AeroPress. And we're gonna do 2 small scoops. Because typically I find myself needing that second scoop to really fill out the AeroPress here. So there we go. We've got grounds in the AeroPress. I don't know why I'm trying to, like, zip this back up, because that's just not gonna happen. I have fucked this bag. I need to put this somewhere where it's not going to spill everywhere if I, like, knock something over. So, it's going up here. In front of my YouTube analytics. Alright. Let's take all these other bags and put them somewhere safe. And by somewhere safe, I mean back in the box. And we're gonna take some hot water now and start a timer of 1 minute with my trusty Casio watch that I wear. Well, let me get to this stopwatch. And there we go. We're gonna do a minute-long brew. So as soon as that water touches, we go for a minute. And then we'll just kind of talk back and forth, you know, for a minute. How you been doing, chat? You want a cup? You want a cup? Are you hungry? You want to eat some coffee grounds with me? So here's the other thing. Where's the filter? I'll take 2 cups. You're crazy. 2 cups is a lot of cups. Here's a micro filter for the AeroPress. You put this inside of this little puck here. And then we're going to close this guy up. Which I think the filter it just fell into the thing because I do this with inverted gameplay. I do this with inverted gameplay, which means it's a little tougher to keep that filter in there. So you go down with it, you tighten. It's been about 54 seconds now, so we bring our cup over here. And you're not going to see the press, I don't think. But I'm going to put this into the cup. And then we're going to stop our timer. And now we wait. We press. We slowly press down on the AeroPress. And what this is going to do is brew your goddamn coffee. So hopefully this turns out pretty good. This is the s'mores one. I keep forgetting which one I had. So this is s'mores. So this is Christmas. And now that we're at the point where I've kind of just done everything, let's talk. Let's have an eye-level view. It's like a French press, but without the French and in smaller portions. It is for 1 cup of coffee. It is for the type of person who wants to really control how much coffee they have. So I don't want a whole pot of fucking coffee. I think that's a nightmare. I do not want that ever. Unless I'm sharing it with people. Which is very rare. I don't ever really do that. So, yeah, I don't do that, really. Let's try this black first. Look at that. Black coffee, a pot of black. That's pretty good. That's pretty good black. I'm gonna add creamer, though, because I'm a big fat bitch. I'm a big baby. So we're gonna add a little bit of French vanilla creamer. And then, oh shit, I used this to scoop grounds. Oh god. I think I just put grounds back in my cup. So we're gonna mix this all up. And then lick the side, because, you know, obviously if you you get any out there, you know, you want to make sure that you're not spilling anything. A little bit of cold foam. And there you go. You got what looks to be a delicious cup of Joe, a delicious cup of coffee. And I'm going to skip this song because I'm just personally not a fan of this sad-ass shit playing while we're trying to make coffee. You know? It crashed. YouTube crashed. Oh, no, we're good. Delicious. Aerate it. Cover all 9,000 taste buds. That's a 10. That's a 10. Luckily, I share a pot between 4 people. Me, my morning self, my afternoon self, and my late afternoon self. Is that all caffeinated? Is none of that decaf? You're insane. That's a lot of coffee. That is a lot of coffee. Holy shit. This is really good. Now it's an ASMR thing. Now it's like you and I have sat down and we're enjoying a cup of coffee together. And, you know, later on we'll go back to my place. We'll play some Super Smash Brothers. You'll tenderly caress my thigh, and then I'll be like, cut that out, motherfucker. I didn't ask for this. You want a cup of coffee? Oh. So yeah, this is good. This is really good coffee. For anyone who's unaware of what this is Bones Coffee. Specifically, this one is s'mores flavored. Again, it's delicious. It's incredible. It's probably not nutritious. But it's a good cup of coffee. That's a damn good cup of coffee. I taste the graham. I taste the chocolate. Taste the, is that deer piss? No. No. It's moose piss. And I detect a hint. Is that a hint of like a ferret stink sack that's been liquidated? No, genuinely, this is a really good cup of coffee. I like Bones a lot. I think they're a great coffee company. And I'm going to say that just with this AeroPress, I probably have... I probably have like 6, maybe 7 cups left of just this s'more time one in just this bag. So honestly, for the price, not bad. This is a lot of grounds for the amount of money that I paid. I think it was $35 for 5 sampler packs, which seems to be a lot of coffee. So that's good for me. Nothing like a good bean. I do love a good bean. The only problem with coffee is that it makes you so sleepy. What's that about? Coffee makes you sleepy. That's right. Ah, goodness. All right, well, this was fun. I enjoyed doing the coffee bit with you. It wasn't even really a bit. It was more of just a, hey guys, let's make coffee together. This was fun. We need to do more shit that's like hands-on, like we do this together on stream. So, I'm thinking Legos, puzzles, things like that, right? Right? Cool stuff. Could be cool. I'm talking to you like you're a fucking toddler. No, listen. We need to do more stuff like that. I think it would be a ton of fun. I am going to dispose of the grounds inside of my AeroPress now. Now, if you're unaware of how to do that, I'll tell you how verbally. I'm not going to show you, but you take the AeroPress, you take that little filtered top off, and then you push forward a little more on the press, and it just pops out all of the grounds and the filter at the same time, and then you go wash it. And it turns out perfect. 100% of the time. No. 90% of the time, every time. So yeah. Pretty good stuff. I'm gonna keep the rest of that cup of coffee close, and we're gonna keep shipping on it as we go through the day. But aside from that, I mean, this is just a great time, you know? And I love making extra videos for the channel. For free. Technically for $35, but still. Alright, let me move everything back, and then we'll move on with video games. Because that's what you're here for. You're here for video games, I'm sure. I'm sure. Alright. And I'm an idiot. I have a fucking hot kettle next to me now. There's like boiling hot water in this, so why did I do this? What's wrong with me? No decaf ever? Though? Like, seriously, ever? Hot single kettles in your area.